Hi there, it's Kayla here from Amma Designs, and today we're going to walk through the basics of adding your shop and product page add-ons to your Showit library, as well as a few ins and outs of how to best utilize these pages. Okay, so here is the informative guide you've just received after your purchase. This guide has all of the information we're about to walk through in written form. So if you need to come back and reference a few things, then you have all of that available right here. So to add your design to Showit, you'll just want to copy this design key here, which is just a series of letters and numbers, and then come on over to your Showit account. And in this lower left-hand corner, you'll just click on your name, and then you'll click Add to Library and paste that design key right here in the box provided. So now when you go to your website, you can add a page, select New Page, and select My Library, and all of those pages will be right here for you to add to your website. Okay, so now that we have our shop page up, let's go over some of the basics. So this is what we would consider your shop homepage. To the left of your screen, we have a menu that your audience can click through and sort through your products. As a placeholder, we have category, type, and color. And obviously, depending on what you sell, these may be the same or you may have to change them, which shouldn't affect the functionality of how it works and how it sorts, which I will show you in just a second. So the standard page that your shop will always be on is the All Products view. And if you scroll down, it consists of multiple pages where you can place all of your products. Just to show you how this looks in the back end, we'll head over to Page and go to Shop Products, and you'll see that it consists of multiple views. Your all products section is broken down into 14 different views, each with 9 listings in them, giving you a total of 126 total listings. If you have less products than that, you simply can go to the last page you need. So in this case, let's say we only have enough products to fill up until view 9. So we'll just click on view 9 and then go down here to the bottom page and delete the next button. That way, your audience doesn't have the ability to click on over to the next canvas view. I wouldn't recommend deleting the views themselves in case you add more products in the future. So all you need to do would be to add the next button back, and you won't have to figure out how to add more tabs. Okay, so moving on to your different sorting options within your menu. So each sorting category is labeled to reflect the menu. So if you want to add products to the category 1 tab, you just hit category 1. And you can add your photos for your listings onto your page, and so on and so forth for each of the menu options. And as I mentioned before, these menu links are already set to display the menu option based off of its view. So to show you this, if I click on category 1 and head on over to click actions, you'll see that it's set to display view 15 when clicked. And if we go to shop products and scroll down to category 1, you'll see that it is in fact connected to view 15. So unless you're confident in Showit, I wouldn't suggest changing these links as much to prevent from getting confused. What you should change, however, are the labels within the menu itself. So let's say that you want this category to be labeled Summer Collection. So I'll just head on over to category 1 and I'll change this to Summer Collection. And then you can adjust the formatting as needed. And because this link is already set, changing the text won't affect the view it will go to. It will just give your audience a better idea of what they are sorting through for your products. And if you want to be super organized, you can always go on the back end and rename the category of the menu itself. So we could change this to save. Okay, so that way when you're in the process of adding your listings, you can easily find that tab without getting confused. Obviously, to change these listing placeholders, you'll just make sure you're editing the right tab that you want, and then you will click on the photo, go to image, and then swap image to select the image of the product that you want to display. And then obviously you can change the product name and the pricing. And if to link to your product pages, you can just highlight all three of these elements, click on configure links under the click actions, and go to page, and then product. So I'll give you a preview of everything we just went over so that you can see it in action. Okay, so here we are on our shop homepage, which is displaying all of our products right now. If we scroll down and hit the next button, it will continue to show my full collection of products, and you'll have the ability to move forward or to move backwards. And if I click on any of these menu options to the left, it will automatically redirect me to that specific category. And if I click on any of my listings, then it will redirect me to that individual product page. Okay, so now that we have a grasp on how to organize the shop homepage, let's move on over to the individual product page. So here we are. This is the page that will go into more details about your product and give your audience the ability to add the product to their cart. So to duplicate this page, you'll just want to hit these three dots next to product and then select duplicate. And then once you duplicate the pages to however many pages that you need, you can rename them to the corresponding product that you're going to assign that page to. So the product pages are a little more straightforward. So at the top, you have a go back to shop, which is linked to be redirected back to your shop's homepage. Next, you'll have your image gallery, which you can change by clicking on the gallery, gallery images, and then manage images. So you can add all of the photos of your product. To the right of this is the price of the product, the product name, and a little summary. And if you want to get more specific on the details of your product, below you'll find an accordion style drop menu, which includes what the item comes with, the product details, and delivery and return policies. So to give you an idea of what this will look like, let's go to preview. And this is how the accordion drop down menu will display. And your product images will scroll through automatically, or they can click through them as they please. And then if we hit go back to shop, it'll go back to your shop homepage. Okay, so coming back to our back end, below our accordion menu, you'll see that there is a add to cart button. And you can either link your cart to this button by highlighting the button and linking to it, or if your shopping program has its own buttons, you can delete this and use an embed code to embed your own code, so the button will show up right here. So scrolling down more, we have the you may also like section where you can add similar items for your audience to browse through, as well as a place to add an opt-in if you prefer. Okay, so the last feature I wanted to show you is the drop-down menu in your header. So to demonstrate, let's go to preview. And if we hit shop, you'll see a drop-down menu with all of the menu options as your shop's homepage. So to edit this, you'll just head on over to your header, and then you'll select Canvas, and then you'll want to click on View To, and then you'll be able to edit this text. And just like the shop menu, these are already linked to their assigned view tab, so you don't have to adjust that. One more thing to note, if you already have a header that you've designed that you prefer but still want this drop-down menu option, You can simply add a second view to your current header and copy all of the elements over. You just want to make sure that you test it to make sure it functions properly. And if you reference to the informative guide that we discussed in the beginning of this video, I also have a set of instructions on how you can do that as well. Alrighty, and that's it. Those are the basics of the e-commerce add-on pages. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me at k.warner@biomarose.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.